The train moved slowly, with no sense of hurry. Its wheels turned with a steady rhythm, soft and gentle. Click, clack, click, clack. The sound repeated, filling the quiet night. The carriages swayed ever so slightly. The wooden seats creaked softly whenever the train curved. The lamps along the walls glowed faintly, giving off a warm golden light. Outside the windows, darkness stretched endlessly. Fields passed by, but they were only shadows. Trees stood still, but they were only outlines. Inside, the air was warm and still. The faint scent of old wood mixed with coal and steel. It was not strong, just ordinary and calm. The benches were empty. One row after another, they waited in silence. No one sat there. No one moved. No one spoke. Yet it did not feel lonely. The stillness of the train was comforting, like a blanket over the night. The motion was gentle, almost like breathing. Click, clack. Not sharp, not loud, long and low, fading into the distance. The sound stretched far away, then disappeared. The curtains by the windows swayed gently when the air moved. Their motion was slow, soft, almost sleepy. The shadows inside flickered as the lamps trembled, but nothing ever changed for long. The train passed bridges, though nothing could be seen below. It passed tunnels, where the sound grew deeper, echoing softly. But no matter where it went, the rhythm stayed the same. Click, clack, click, clack. At the far end of the carriage, a small table stood near a window. On it rested an empty cup. The cup shifted slightly with the motion, but it never fell. It had been there for a long time, untouched and forgotten. On the floor lay a single suitcase. Its leather was cracked, its straps worn. Nobody claimed it. Nobody moved it. It simply stayed, patient and quiet. The longer the train moved, the slower time seemed to pass. Minutes blurred into hours. Hours blurred into something longer. It was impossible to tell how long the ride had been, but it did not matter. The train did not hurry. It moved at its own calm pace. The sound of the wheels filled the air. Click, clack, click, clack. The rhythm matched the beating of a slow heart, heavy, steady, endless. The windows fogged with the warm air inside. Droplets slid down slowly, leaving faint trails. Outside, only shadows. Inside, only stillness. Nothing changed. Nothing needed to change. The lamps dimmed softly as the night grew deeper. Their glow turned faint but steady. The benches waited in silence. The curtains swayed gently. The cup remained on the table. The suitcase rested on the floor. The train carried no passengers, and yet it carried everything. It carried the silence. It carried the calm. The journey did not need an end. It simply continued. Always the same, always steady. Click, clack, click, clack. The sound echoed into the night. Then silence returned, broken only by the rhythm of the wheels. The endless train ride continued. Quiet, calm, eternal.